Hello there and welcome back to the British campaign. As you can remember in the previous few episodes, we united Western Europe, remember. Castile is still a possession that we are already annexing and it's supposed to end in more or less 20 years. Very nicely, we're expanding into Africa, taking the coastline, going straight towards, yes, India. At the same time, conquering North America for our colonies. There's Zimno, which means Canada, there's 17 colonies, which means, of course, 13 colonies, and then there's also Zlewikk. My personal unit is also getting some colonizations here, and then there's our ally Portugal taking whole South America. My goal will be probably today to break the alliance with Portugal in some time and start conquering them. As I did not manage to get a Brazilian union with them, it's time for some conquest. And of course we have both money, amount of the manpower, amount of the force limit, and soon also the absolutism with our crown land to do so. Talking about the absolutism, I think that's a good moment to get rid of this privilege as we are gonna slowly get ready to embrace the absolutism meta. Before we start, remember that you can subscribe to this channel to get notified about all the future videos and obviously support us growing. Just before that, we are having a lot of issues with our gav capacity, but this is fine. I'm gonna get a lot of buildings. I think I'm already getting a lot of buildings fixing this situation. And at the same time, I'm gonna make this problem higher because it's time for some deving. We are hitting our mill points cap. So go ahead and develop the hell out of a couple of provinces.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Just in the meantime, yes, we're gonna keep conquering Mexico for our vassal. And honestly, we should buy some maps from Portugal because I see they are here. Could you give me maps? Ooh, you like another sharing? Yes, I'll give you another sharing, but in the meantime, we need maps of India. Look at that lovely place that we can easily take everything in one war. Mr. Zlewikk, better prepare your admin mana to cover all this. Speaking of estate privileges, I don't really need the religious diplomats anymore because I'm mostly Anglican. There are just a few Anglicans that I, forced to be Anglican. Let me cancel this. The equilibrium is still 63, so I'll be most probably also clearing more of this soon. With all of the card houses done, I'm just on the limit of gav capacity, but with these state houses, there won't be any issue. Honestly guys, I can take admin tech for only 577 points. I'm gonna do that because soon I'll hit the points cap. So let me take it to unlock the new idea group. And it's a tough choice. I was thinking between trade, which is gonna of course increase my income further to get the hegemony as soon as possible. And remember, the admin hegemony, the economic hegemony is giving us dev cost modifier, goods pros modifier, meal autonomy in the territories, which will be helpful for our colonial gameplay and gav capacity. So honestly guys, we have to switch our focus to Diplo now and start unlocking the trade ideas. Of course, I could go for something military considering amount of the points that we are having, but the money will be more important. And we gotta declare no CP war on Kote.
I love them, obviously.
Because I don't have any other choice, which is easy peasy because I will right away boost my stability through religion. That's why I saved, no, not money, not this time. That's why I saved out of this church part just to minimize the amount of the rebels. Okay guys, the first batch of the state houses is coming. 1255 candies down in the meantime. 1255, how low can we get it? Just for this, few minor buildings. We need another month thing to see that. 1048, we decreased the gav capacity by 200. Issues with gav capacity? No, not even close. Looks like Bahrain has brought a lot of troops over here. I believe I should have it. 2-5, why don't I use my best general, which is 5-3. Most importantly, we are not winning that. We are not winning that, boys. It means we need reinforcements. Let me go and send this, boys. This is just all about the quantity of the troops. My army quality is far better, but we need a better quantity. And we need to do that before they siege this provinces down. Oh yeah, Zlewikk. Oh yeah. Why don't I also go and take more money? 1000 ducats from the gene is gonna be useful, especially that I'm just repaying loans that, you remember, I took to build all the state houses. And now, yeah, why don't I go? No, stay, Zlewikk. Then go. That's just for the back. Now if I win a battle around here, which I should do easily, I believe that should be a stack wipe because they have nowhere to run away to. So let's take a look. We should win here. They run away into Candy, and then Candy, yes, that's a wipe. Ooh, a rookie mistake, Mr. Bahmanis. Oh, they actually still alive? That's just more worse go for us. And there goes the stack wipe. Bahmanis is already a medium attitude. Boys, we have so much money. Only 6 interest. Let's get up to 50 interest. 54, that's 15,000 ducats that I'm gonna go ahead and spend, you know, just a few manufactories to boost up our current economy from almost 400 to even higher. I promise you to stay tall in the Western Europe while conquering the world, but we have a couple of more things to do, like conquering Italy and clearing the English Channel. So to clear the English Channel, I'm gonna go ahead and attack Friesland. I don't need any allies, that should be an easy peasy war. Similar to the last episode in the New World, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that if you do not see a nation, they don't get a E on you. So only Bahmanis and Vijay will get a E in the conquest that I will be doing right now. So let me get a claim on Vijay. And in 1 second we're gonna declare the war. I'm just not sure if this is enough of the ships that we're having. That's why I already started building some of them here. So, well, I'll declare that we'll see. Wait a second. Why is Hungary over here? They've moved a long way from Hungary and they are still a Holy Roman Emperor. And the religious leagues, yeah, of course the Protestants are the only way. For Friesland, yeah, I can't take that much because of the high AE, but only these few provinces as well as forcing the religion, oh yeah, just to take money. And that's it. We are fixing the borders here, just look. Now we only need to eat Castile. This is not gonna be an easy battle for us, and I'm not sure if they have any reinforcements coming for, yeah. Remember, they also are 3 technologies behind, so they have also far worse units than us. It's not only about military tactics, more on discipline. Now, interestingly, pretty much whole VG army landed on Ceylon, which is okay. I can just get my ships off here and make sure they stay there while besieging down their country. With all of the manufacturers finished, the income is already 500, and this is just the start. Guys, this is gonna be definitely the most beautiful piece that you're gonna see today. Look at that. And you might think, why would you create such a border, or not even to split vision? Doesn't matter. I'm taking pretty much all of the trade centers in Coromandel this way, so if I add all of these provinces to a trade company, and if you simply take all of the British Madras presidency, that's already 66% of the trade power in this node, so absolute beauty. Let me just remember to release one nation over here, because Reconquest Casus Belli is gonna be helpful, and that's gonna be Andhra. Andhra, my guys, is having cores all of these beautiful provinces. The rest I'm gonna core by myself. Oh, maybe I'm gonna give them one more province because I have a high overextension. There's no need to go over it, like really, just give them this. Now this is 94. Can I actually force religion on them? They're gonna be disloyal just for a while and just enable the divert trade in the meantime. This is the time, guys. I'm gonna break my alliance. We still have the royal ties. This guy's 41. Nah, doesn't matter. Just dissolve the alliance. In 5 years, gonna start taking them down. Current war score cost of Portugal is 283%. Well, you know, we need to take over these colonies for ourselves. There's another boost with the manufacturers coming. Just this time, I did not take a single loan for this. I just keep investing the money that I'm earning. What? Just declared war on Bahmanis, and I thought it's gonna be easy, but then I saw this. I just need to keep scorching earth so they don't wipe me. Okay, but they are really attack behind, so this battle are fairly easy. How if I go... If I take this fort here, let's take the 4 siege guy. If I take this fort here, I should close this boys. Everyone here. So then that should be an easier wipe, but just so many of them. And the 71% versus how much? How much I can get? 21, 40. Okay, they took it down already. But it was anyway a level 1 fort. And still this fort will be blocking them. I just need to combine all of my armies together. So let's take a look. Change this guy to 5-3. And let's see if we can win in almost even battle here. I think that should be a stomp. They are behind like Haven technologies. They are 2 technologies behind. If I looked at the flag, I could have even wiped them here. This time it's gonna be a wipe, like 100%. There's no chance they're gonna survive. Well, yes, that's what I thought. Mr. Deli, goodbye. Now this war should be easy to piece out. I just need to wait infinite time for Diplom to come back. And in the meantime, we are finishing the annexation of Castiles. Let me scroll out and show you how our empire is gonna change after this annexation finishes. Annexation is indeed a slow process. I feed the Ambi point cap, which is fine, but more importantly, I feed the beautiful borders in the Western Europe. We need to eat Portugal and get even more of the colonies. Oh, South America is also great. So a couple of things. I'm over my Gav capacity, that was expected, but few things. First of all, maybe I will start with actual state houses. And I'm even gonna take 2, 3, 4 loans to invest all of this money in the state houses and card houses. Then we have some missions to be taken. Take Gibraltar, yes, at last. Increase our reach, yes, at last. Then we have some more missions here. Angevin Kingdom, ooh, perfect. Seize Burgundy, yes, obviously we did that. And is it all, or we have anything else to be taking? It's all for now. We just have to spend admin mana and reorganize our merchants. So as for the merchants themselves, we have the trade route, which is going from Coromandel, from Zanzibar to Cape of the Good Hope, then to Ivory Coast. From Ivory Coast is going straight to English, which is 173 value already. How about here? I'm taking Caribbeans, I'm taking Mississippi, I'm taking Chesapeake, Chocapic, Gulf of St. Lawrence. This is going to Caribbean already. There's not much to be taken from these boys. I could take more from Brazil. I could take more from Deccan, and I could take more from Gujarat. That's gonna be it for now. And I'm of course not gonna take the tech 100% ahead of time. It's time for some deving. Let's take a look. I can go on full next Bahmanis as well. Again, beautiful borders. Don't mind them. A lot of provinces going to Andhra and me getting borders with all of these northern nations. After these few changes, our income is already 624, but we need to still bump up those numbers. I would not expect that, but there's actually a coalition being formed against us, like some tiny Europeans and a federation for New World. Guys, what do you think you're gonna do against this empire? Portugal, do you know this old streak where you think they're gonna run away from the battle, but then something, oh no, they are occupying Gibraltar. So they actually did 300 IQ move on me, not me on them.
Oh no! Anyway.
Well, British Empire has to expand into India. That's why these nasty peace deals have to happen, but I will be slowly fixing these borders. This is why expansion to Africa and Asia is so strong. I'm already transferring 121 value only from all of these regions that I conquered, and you know, I'm gonna keep boosting that amount. Okay boys, first of all, DJ, fixing the borders in India. Second of all, Portugal, fixing the orders in Africa. That one is gonna be a little bit harder. I actually take a little bit less in the homeland because of the overextension that I'm gonna take for myself. So let's say something like this. Send a peace deal. The name place is improving. Now in Africa, I'm gonna release a vassal, which is gonna be so many to release Morocco. And Morocco is gonna keep these 3 provinces. Why in India we need to keep feeding Andhra with 260 overextension. We need to keep feeding Andhra with a couple of provinces, because otherwise we might, you know, die to rebels. Otherwise it's fine. I'll start annexing them right away, so you know, in just like probably 5 years annexation will finish. And that's gonna help me a lot controlling our extension. How it is right now? 196. This is fine. one of the most satisfying clicks in games, taking 3 technologies at once, all of them just on time to keep innovativeness and keep relevant bonuses. 260 points, 288 points, 462 points.
Nice.
This should also unlock me the training field, so we're gonna boost our maximum power a little bit. Second to last guarantee form, so tier 9 can be GAF capacity, co-creation cost minimum autonomy territories, that's actually pretty nice, possible policies, or tolerance of the true faith and war score causes other religions. I'll actually go for the GAF capacity, so this way I will be able to go ahead and state provinces in Iberia. So let's see, if I state this, this, and this, then we just wait a few days. This is fine, guys. I can go ahead and state this whole Iberia pretty much. Still fine, let me go ahead and state this and this as well. So after the monthly, the autonomy should drop here significantly. I mean significantly, so 38. So right now I can also go ahead and follow up with some coring. Now I need mana to score provinces from this war. For now, GAF capacity is still fine, but income keeps increasing, and same for the maximum power and force limit. Of course, we can't have too much of a luck, so ruler just died, so if our regency is 313 with decreased trade efficiency, and the heir is 332. And the ruler died as a leader, so I've lost 2 stability. I need to save the church power to improve the stability back to 3. Peace deal with Lucca is allowing me to finally connect my borders around here, so slowly heading towards the perfect borders in Western Europe. Global trade, where it could happen? Maybe India, Ottomans? Of course it's happening in Lincolnshire, not even London. That's gonna give us tons of power points, reform, progress, and prestige. India is ours, that's why I'm taking all of these provinces from Gujarat. Now we need to eat Andhra and clear borders with Bahamas, and this is gonna be just perfect. What? That's something I did not expect. Ottomans could join my coalition. 58, I guess, expansion. I mean, if you want to fight, we can fight. What's your amount of the troops? 270,000. Actually, that's the same amount as I have, but I have 0 military ideas. He has offensive and quantity. Now, the Ottomans on the coalition, we have a slight of a problem. The coalition will keep growing. I'm anyway gonna attack right now Delhi because our truce just ended. We don't want them to rejoin the coalition, and I'm gonna get Hormuz out of the coalition. And same way in my truce with Bahman since in 1601, I need to exactly attack them the same way. At last, the last trade idea, that's a caravan power as well as another merchant, and of course policies, trade efficiency, as well as another trade efficiency and trade streak. Now this one extra merchant, I have no idea where I'm gonna send him yet. Let's do Malacca. Now thanks to these changes we have 1000 income and 700 balance. We already have 700 ducats in treasury, which allows us to claim the hegemony. I'm gonna do it right away. Remember, hegemony gives me monthly war exhaustion, mercenary manpower, death cost, goods price and then over time I'm gonna get goods price modifier, mercenary discipline, minimum autonomy territories, and at max GAF capacity. With our money, I'm getting 3,200 ducats every single time I take the church bar, so this income is in fact even higher. Guys, we have a problem. Even Persia in the coalition. I mean, is it a problem? Let's see the quality of the Ottoman army. First of all, quantity 270,000, and then the quality. Okay, they're not paying for the army. Still ours is better. We keep industrializing with, you know, a couple of different types of the buildings, mainly manufacturers, to increase the income. Okay, boys, I think this is the perfect moment to end this episode. With this amount of the lands, if you take a look at the player's map world, it's close to perfect. Over 1,000 income, 500 force limit, 455,000 maximum power, of course with this autonomy. So guys, if you'd like me to do one last final episode where I go for an achievement which is called Anglophile, I'm still missing 16 achievements to do so. Remember to leave a like on this video, because if you hit 3,000 likes, it's coming. For today, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you very soon.